Gotta find a way to bring one of those ball things over. The thing over here. Not this, but... We'll take this.
Hey, this does more than decipher. It also contains the travel room. Should we go visit the fire room?
Well, that's great we got that now, but... Alright, now I gotta bring this guy over here somehow. There's only like one of these things. Damn it. I can't bring it. I can't bring it anywhere. So there's gotta be another one of those things. Well, how about that? So I gotta look for the R for rod. Let me bring up this. Another glorious find. The problem is, we have no fucking soul thingy. Or whatever you might call it. Come on, bruh. Open up. We gotta find when it's full. The issue is, there is none, from my knowledge. Yeah, like, I don't see anything. That's pretty bothersome because... I mean, there's gotta be another one. I will not wait for you. That's the way up. Why can't I get this? Oh, you know? I think I know why. I don't think I have that ability yet to fucking move them around. Ah, shit, so... Fuck! Fucking ass and shit. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. I don't think we have that ability yet. Because technically, in the story, we don't even have the blades. So...
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here.
That sucks for us, then.
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Probably not. Don't mind me, Freya. I'm just gonna break everything you have. Look at crystal. I'll carry this around. Don't mind me.
Boy.
Huh. Neat. How's it going, Charlie? Is there witch right here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
That guy sounded so pissed. But what is that name?
Enemy's down.
Yummy.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, Thankfully, his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome!
She's a little...
Why did you do this?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised. Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way? Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
You're welcome. Just Kratos is a little mad.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
The boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken. Mimir, we're in the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy. A certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
But he's sleeping, no. I think the
Now put my lips to the horn.
I think it's funny because every single time that we do something with like Gilman Gunder, he's always asleep. But most of the time he's awake.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Yunur en I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno huntun kun. Eko no thun no vunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Is there a point to doing it again? Wait a minute.
I don't think we should disturb Jormungandr without some reason.
Okay. Probably best. How's this gear is? Hey, buddy. This way. I think I went the wrong way, actually.
I can read what this says now, but it's a name. Air! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Why not everything?
Ready yourself!
Fire from behind!
Any more? No? I don't remember if I've been in here or not yet. In this playthrough. I'm not gonna do anything here. Wait, does this lead us back to... Wait a minute. I think I know where I'm at, but... I don't remember, actually. Let's find out. The Council of Valkyries. Ah, yes. I didn't kill any Valkyries yet, have I?
Could it be? The 8 Thrones.
Stop being coy-head. Do you know this place or not?
I'm Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Looks important.
To who? There is little of value here.
Well, Kratos, you and I agree, to be honest. There's no treasure. Yeah.
Well, you gentlemen certainly know how to get around. Why don't you tell me how all this began with Balder? Balder of Asgard just knocked on your door.
Yeah, he just showed up and started a fight. He said he wanted to know something. He said, I know what you are.
Oh, well, we'll circle back to that later. What exactly did he want to know?
Before by then.
He said I already knew what he wanted. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
That's quite interesting.
Just fisted a bird. Alright.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Grab that, boy.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Björgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Björgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Thank you.
Never seen one of those
Grab
before.
this.
They look like they walked straight out of hell. Ah, Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. Now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Ow. Fair enough. I'll take that chest. Alright. Now I'm pissed.
Become a dragon, Mother.
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a creepy little dwarf come dragon.
You've never answered the boy's question, Head. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
I'll take this.
Boy, over here.
got to.
Time to set him free. Think he'll remember you?
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
I had legs, and he's a dragon.
Reverend, behind you!
Get shit on. I'll see that chest. And that. And that. Open that.
There you go, you wee little bugger. Be free.
And there's the last time we see Fafnir.
Well, the dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
Alright, I think that's enough of here. Or maybe not. We got something over there. Well, wait. Oh no, we already went through there. Yeah. Fair enough. Wait. Give me this shit.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
No, fine. Alright, so what's our mission currently? How far is okay.
I see something down there. Okay, obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last, but how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Yeah, I'm really curious how she's
can
gonna
reach the boat
regain
here.
her wings in the next game. Because she can't actually attack her, so I'm really curious about all that. If she finds a way to break all these spells or not.
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? You sound interested.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Fafnir was a rather interesting fellow, little brother. Perhaps I'll tell you a story one day. Found anything good in like maybe?
Not yet. Not got in there yet. There we go. Fuck off, Odin.
Breathers.
Ah, behind you!
Get the hell out of here. Tried to drop it on him, but I couldn't do it. Where's the other one? Oh. I'll take this. Odin, are you still fucking around? Yes, you are. Piss off.
Atreus, to me.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
Look here.
Yes, sir. Looks like the Reavers made it inside.
This is our treasure. What treasure did y'all
Some
take?
stupid box. No matter. You know what?
Keep your expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed. They caught you off guard.
I wasn't expecting them.
Exactly. Prepare yourself. And useful resources. The main reason we are here, boy. However, many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Cinder's whetstone. Maybe we'll even find the whetstone.
Remember what I told you about expectations, boy.
Good feeling.
Nothing else in there. Odin, piss off, man. God damn, son. Man, he must have followed Fafnir. Hot damn.
I was ready for them this time.
I saw.
So I should keep my expectations low, but always expect an attack?
It is a delicate balance. Expect the worst, assume nothing, and always anticipate an attack.
Sure is a lot to remember.
You'll get the hang of it, boy. That is just rude shit, let me tell you. You know what, boy? Give them a prey item that they're... Yeah, give them that deer.
Still no whetstone.
No.
I actually don't know which one opened. Not that one, that's the way out. Yes, sir. Yup.
So, back to piss on my corpse, you ungrateful little... who are you two?
We're looking for a whetstone. Have you seen it?
Aye, there was one in this room. My son sharpened his dagger on it, right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
Little bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He killed his own father?
Where is he now?
He may be a bastard, but he's my bastard. You'll get no help from me, fool.
Then his dagger will help.
Hey! That's mine! Hey!
Come, boy. We are leaving.
Oh yeah, what's wrong? Can't fight me or something? Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh, you got some in your teeth there. Oh shit.
Behind you!
Bam! 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 Bam!
You two make quite a formidable duo.
Remember what I told you, boy. Assume nothing.
He didn't seem like a great father, but...
You only know half the story. Enemies ahead!
sir.
Well, what did you think of Fafnir's storeroom?
Shit.
We found no whetstone. This dagger belongs to the Reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Oh? Well, here, take this. In exchange for the dagger.
Ooh, what's that? Activate while aiming to slow down time? Range attacks in this mode are more powerful. Damn. If only, like... The only problem is... no talisman. Like, it has no sockets, I mean. That's not a problem. But... shit. That would, I mean, because then... depending on how much time it actually reduces, that would be very useful for, like... dealing with, what do you call it? Valkyries.
The dagger you brought me is quite interesting, and artless design. Construction is sound. Where in the temple did you find this?
In a Reaver's back.
Ugh. Oh.
He mentioned he was part of a larger clan. Maybe they took the whetstone?
Quite possibly. I know I've seen this design before. I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really. Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed him to the Reaver's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Atreus, follow me.
Got distracted. Mimir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Arvandil. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad. That's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
Sure, let's go there.
Wow. It's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
You want a beach here?
Here we go. Time to kill shit.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Fair enough.
I still can't believe his son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right? I know, we only got one side of the story. But come on! His own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but...
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. A little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No. I imagine not.
This clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wheel.
My thought as well.
It's funny he says that because, like, literally later on, he literally shoots him with an arrow.